Hello and welcome to part 6, hopefully the 6th and final part. There shouldn't be any more after this one, as long as it doesn't take too long and I have to break it up into two segments. This shouldn't actually be here, but it's probably because I used a password. Look, what you could usually do if you'd collected all the gems up until this point is you could use the thing to end the level immediately, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the level properly, because hey, we haven't collected the boxes and this is one of the Crash Bandicoot levels and it wouldn't really be a playthrough if I didn't do all the levels. So yeah, let's just crack on with it. It shouldn't be too much of a difficult level, but yeah, after this we have the first boss, well not the first boss, the penultimate boss, something Brio, I think. He's the scientist that sort of fires stuff at you, and then there's another level, I think, or maybe two levels, and then we fight the final boss, which is obviously Dr. Neocortex, and we rescue the, I don't know if we're kind of rescuing the female Crash Bandicoot type character, or whether we're just sort of fucking her, or whether she's sort of helping us behind the scenes to get through these levels. I don't know sort of the backstory of Crash Bandicoot, but yeah, we sort of rescue her at the end of the video, and all is right in the world once more. So hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. Oh, just what we wanted, a mask, because I'm probably going to take damage at some stupid point where I probably, shouldn't be taking damage. But yeah, guys, I've really enjoyed doing this playthrough, and I've got to thank all of you for your support, for tuning in and watching and all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully there will be a lot more of these in the future. The next thing that you see will be the first episode of Final Fantasy VII. Now there will be another game played at the same time as that. Obviously Final Fantasy VII is a very long game and there's just absolutely there's little point in really playing it at the same time as, hey, I got all the timing right here, playing it at the same time as my other sort of, wait, where was I? I got completely sort of sidetracked and lost. There's no point in doing Final Fantasy VII on its own because it just wouldn't have a lot of watchability, I suppose. I knew that was going to happen. Got to be near the end of the level, I think. We've sort of gone round in a big circle and we're sort of coming up to it, I think. Oh no, we're going to drop down here. Okay. Boing. I think there's only apples up there. I think this is, yeah, we're just going to stick to the main path because I want to get this this done and out of the way so that I can get the rendering done and get things uploading. I'm not going to fall for that. No, I'm not going to go any closer just in case I get pushed up into the pipes. Boing. Should I get the apples? Yeah, we've got extra life from that. Thought we were closer to the end than we actually are. Don't recall the level ever taking this long to complete. But yeah, I'm also going to take suggestions for what game we will play alongside Final Fantasy VII, because obviously I don't need those extra lives. Final Fantasy VII will just take so long. It's the type of game that will take like 50 plus segments, and it will probably take me a few months to complete. So alongside that I will play another game. I have no idea which game it's gonna be. We're kind of stuck. Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, this is gonna take us up and we're gonna get hit by these bloody telescope things. There we are. Easy does it. What's the order here? Okay, I get it. Shit. Okay, that's that. Oh, that's it. We've got it. We're through. I think I can hear the end. No, I can't. I wish I could. Come on. Oh, just about made that. Oh, now I can hear the end. Let's not screw this one up. There we go. Easy as pie. So now we're on to the boss. Now this is not... Ooh. Hey, we did that in one life. No, we didn't. I thought you only got the great, but you only missed it in so many boxes when you completed the level in one life. Which is strange. I didn't expect that. Anyway, Nitrous Brio, the penultimate boss. Now his health bar is huge because I took a look at him. a little bit earlier. Ugly bastard too, kind of looks like my dad. So yeah, let's take him straight down. So the idea here is we have to jump on the green goo stuff. Not like that. Oh my, I might as well just die. Oh, no, can I get the fucking... I'm bad at Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, just I managed to get it. I doubt I can kill him without using another life, but you know, we'll give it a shot. Because if you let them jump 3 times, they will become stagnant, and then you can jump on them. Much easier than you could jump on them if they were sort of jumping around a lot. So a lot of the comments on the recent video I posted that was about... Hold on, let's get these. Got it. Yay! Okay, so now he's going to transform. Oh no! I forgot about that! Shit! Okay. There are 2 forms to this boss. Anyway, a lot of the comments on my suggestion for taxing the Grand Exchange were, you know, they were about dice hosts and staking and shit, and... Yeah, oh no, fuck. Oh fuck it, I may as well just die and get my thingy back. People grossly underestimate the size of the RuneScape economy when they attribute the state of the RuneScape economy to, you know, being the fault of people that dice and stuff like that. And I would be the first to admit that, yes, some dice hosts do sell gold. I personally don't, obviously. But, you know, some do, and likewise, a lot of stakers also sell gold. And if you ask me, and I am very knowledgeable of this type of stuff without, you know, naming names and shit, you know, stakers have sold a lot more GP, you know, on the whole, than dice hosts have. I can't really use any numbers other than one guy that I will make an example of, who is Vietmaster, who he sold like $400,000 worth of GP that he made from scamming people at the Duel Arena. So when you sort of say, when you call dice hosts scammers and all that, you know, dice hosts are the least likely people to scam you. You're much more likely to get scammed if you go staking in RuneScape than you are if you go dicing with, you know, one of the more reputable clan chat. Obviously, it's kind of stupid to go and dice with those idiots that sort of sit south of the Grand Exchange, but yeah, so the idea here is you jump on the block and you use that to get onto his head, and it's fairly easy game. But yeah, I don't know, I mean, I get that, you know, some people can sort of see it as hypocritical when I myself am a dice host, but, you know, I'm always honest and all that kind of stuff, and I've sort of been through all that with you before, so I'm not going to bore you with it. So the lab, this is the level, yeah, this is, after this we fight the final boss, so let's get on with it. You can sort of use the sides on these levels to sort of help you. The general idea is you hit the boxes and you open the doors to go to the next part of the level. Wait for that. It's not an overly difficult level, I don't think. Oh, dodged that. No. Yeah, I knew that if I was going to jump, I was going to get... No! Shit! Every time I say that, you know, it's not a difficult level or whatever, I tend to get myself killed. So maybe if I just kept my gob shut and, you know, played this game, I would be a lot more successful and I'd die a lot less. Yeah, I really have enjoyed doing this whole playthrough with you guys. The feedback's been fantastic, but I kind of mention that in every video, and I'll sort of shut up and stop boring you guys with the same old stuff over and over. Oh, there's a TNT in there. I'm not really trying to get every box, so I'll just leave it be. That was very early in the level. Because I'm fairly sure it's, you know, it's the penultimate level pretty much. It's not an easy level. Let's try to get through it anyway. So, oh, that's good. So through this entire playthrough, we've managed to be, yeah, about 68% complete. So, you know, if I went back and got all the gems on all the levels and unlocked all the secrets and stuff, then... yeah, we'll just leave that because we probably won't need it unless something catastrophic happens, like the game crashes or or we go into spaz mode. Once or twice when I've been doing these. Oh dear, no, we got him. We're good. If you touch this guy while there's the electricity showing, you'll just outright get electrocuted. It doesn't matter if you're spinning or not. And the last time I sort of attempted this, I got pretty shit. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. I forgot that they can kind of close if you take too long. Rightio, checkpoint. Oh. Got him. That's probably the rarest NPC in the game. You don't see very many of them, and you know it's kind of a shame because they're a really kind of interesting NPC. Well, not interesting, but there's quite a bit of graphical work gone into them, I suppose. And they're kind of different. They're the only NPC that you have to hit 3 times to actually kill. So yeah, kind of fun. Yeah, this could get tricky. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah! Okay. Yay, we made it. Yeah, some of these are looking like they're going to get really, really tricky now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit, we made it. Yes! Haha, we made it. Oh, there we go. And that's the end. Just got to jump on some TNT. No big deal. And there we go. Oh no, so we must be like really next to the final boss now. In just 11 minutes, we've managed to get through to 2 levels and a boss. Well, practice makes perfect, I guess. I am feeling like I'm a lot better at Crash Bandicoot now. If I went and redid the playthrough, it wouldn't even take me half the time. Now, the thing about the Great Hall, for those of you that don't know, is that there are 2 ways to do it. If you've collected all the boxes, then there will be this little thing here, and you can sort of get on it, and what it will do is it will take you down a little hallway and all that, but we're not going to do that. I can't believe I made that jump. Because if you complete the level and if you go around the sort of the diamond way, it'll just take you to the ending sequence and you won't fight the final boss. But for the sake of fighting the final boss, here we are, Dr. Neo Cortex. We finally made it across the... Let's see if we can sort of go back through like all the way back to the start. Back across all the islands, because you can redo the levels, obviously, in Crash Bandicoot. We've come a damn... No, I'm not going to go all the way to the start. But we have come a very, very long way. So, in what, like, an hour and a half of video? But that's the great thing about these games. Yeah, they didn't take too long to complete, but they had replayability. I mean, you could sit down and you could complete Crash Bandicoot, then the next day when you're bored you could sit down again and complete Crash Bandicoot again. Because it's always fun, it's always different, and you can always improve and you can always do a little bit better. So the idea here is to avoid the pink ones and to hit the green ones. So, and the blue ones will sort of come back at you a little bit. Ooh. I guess you have to hit the green one multiple times, sometimes. Right, so guys, if you've enjoyed this series, obviously, and you would like to see more, leave me some feedback in the comments, maybe like the video, favourite it, and show your friends. I know that a lot of the RuneScape subscribers haven't even chosen to give this a shot, they haven't bothered to watch it, which is fine. I don't care about getting a fuck ton of views or anything like that, but I'd like for, people to give it a shot and give me some honest feedback, because this is the type of thing that does require a bit of skill. I mean, commentating on... Oh shit, he is totally aggro mode right now. Oh shit, oh no, don't die. Come on, you got it, Steve. Hey, there we go. But yeah, there's a lot to learn, and it does take a lot of learning to... Haha, we completed it. Oh, there we go. Why is he scared? You've won, Cloud. Not Cloud. Crash, don't be too scared. Oh, there's Crash with his girlfriend. Is she a girlfriend? I don't know, she's pretty hot, dude. I'm not going to lie, for a Bandicoot female type. Look at the blue shorts. Yeah, I totally... Go on, Crash, bang her. You totally deserve it after what you've been through. So yeah, obviously I'll try my best to get better at doing these over time. But for now, guys, that is it. We've completed the game. Fantastic. So yeah, you all know what the next game is going to be. Not sure what I'll do on the side from that yet, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. This has been great. It's been great fun for me. Hopefully you've all enjoyed watching it. So as always, guys, until next time, take care.